Welcome back, Doddridge County Bulldogs, to Prestige Woodwide Elite. My name is Dylan Settle.
And I'm Josh Swan.
This week we'll be covering Teachers of the Week, Geography Quiz Bowl, cheerleading competitions, playoffs for football, Students of the Month, College Week, a featured classroom, the weather, the cartoon for the week, and
the Bulldogs are on their way to St. Mary's to start off the playoffs.
Here are some football players that we interviewed.
We're here with Logan Gogan. What position do you play?
Fullback and DN.
How do you think we're going to do in the playoffs?
We're going to win.
Who are we playing?
St. Mary's.
Thank you. We're here with Gabe Ball. What position do you play?
Defensive tackle.
How do you feel about the playoffs?
Pretty good.
Who do we play?
St. Mary's.
How do you think we're going to do?
Pretty good.
Thank you.
The DCHS cheering squad went to regionals. We interviewed some of them to find out how it went.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Riley. We're going to ask her a few questions at the cheerleading competition. How did you do?
I think we did pretty well.
Do you think you did good despite the 2 injuries?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Jordan. We're going to ask her a few questions about the cheerleading competition. How did you do?
Good.
How do you think you did despite the 2 injuries?
I think we did very well.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go to Ethan with the weather.
Here's the weather forecast for this week. Monday it will be a high of 47 and low of 40 with a chance of rain showers, including winds west-northwest at 4. Also, there will be a 10% chance of precipitation. Tuesday, it is going to be a high of 45, a low of 35 with some fog. Winds are north-northeast at 2 miles per hour. Also, a 10% chance of precipitation. On Wednesday, it's a high of 54, also a low of 29, and mostly cloudy. Winds are south-southeast at 5 miles per hour and 30% chance of precipitation. After that, on Thursday, it's going to be a high of 46 and a low of 42. It is going to be mostly cloudy with winds heading west at 9 miles per hour and a 20% chance of precipitation. Next Friday, there are winds directing south at 3 with a 0% chance of precipitation. Temperatures will be a high of 50 and a low of 30. Also, it will be partly cloudy. Then on Saturday, it's going to be high at 58 with a low of 39. There will be rain showers with winds south-southwest at 12, including 80% chance of precipitation. Lastly, on Sunday, it will be a high of 40 and a low of 36 with mostly cloudy weather and winds west at 11 miles per hour. And finally, there will be a 30% chance of precipitation. That is all for this week's weather. Now to the anchors.
Now we go to Zoe with the featured classroom.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Mrs. Kirkpatrick. We're going to ask her a few questions about Romeo and Juliet. How long have you been doing this project?
I've been doing this project for 3 years now.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, and I think more importantly the kids enjoy it. It's not something that is an easy thing to do, especially when you have certain groups of kids that you have to work together and try to get them to collaborate and get things done. But I think that overall it really helps them learn what we're doing, and they seem to really like it.
Is it one of your favorites?
Yeah, it is, because I like watching them get really into it, and I like watching them work together and really when the product is finished. That's what I really like about it.
Thank you.
Alright. Give him this ring, too. Tell him to come here and say his final goodbyes.
Here's this week's cartoon.
reporters interviewed the students of the month.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Emily to ask her a few questions about Student of the Month. What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
What's your favorite class?
First block.
How does it feel to be Student of the Month?
It feels good.
Thank you.
Montessette is doing Geography Quiz Bowl. We interviewed Desiree about it.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Desiree. I'm going to ask her a few questions about the Quiz Bowl. What is the Quiz Bowl about?
Geography.
When is it?
We leave Friday, and then we'll be home Saturday.
Who all is competing in it?
Me, Marissa Keplinger, Marissa Stevenson, Madison Graziani, and Joey Heckert.
Thank you.
We interviewed the counselors about College Week. Here's what they had to say about that.
Hi, I'm Jonna, and I'm here with Mrs. Minardi, and we're going to ask her a few questions about College Week. What is College Week?
College Application and Exploration Week is an initiative started by the College Foundation of West Virginia to really get students all over the state thinking about and applying to college.
How helpful is it to the seniors?
I think it's really helpful. We've had several colleges come in and speak with the seniors this year, and last week we had several colleges come in. So we had a lot of students applying. We had a lot of students filling out their FAFSA, so we think it was a good week.
Do you think it is a good thing to have?
Yes. Every year we actually raffle off a fridge and a microwave, so I think that kind of helps get students thinking about applying. But yeah, we get a lot of applications this week, and a lot of times the fees will be waived, so they get to apply for free, and I think it's been helpful.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's all for this week.
See you next week on Prestige Worldwide Elite.